Good afternoon. So, how an Indian drinks tea? So, I know you guys in UK, you popularize the tea all over the world, and the way you drink tea is like this, and you dunk your biscuits like this, and just before the biscuit falls off, you just quickly put it in your mouth. But we do it in a different way. Traditionally, I mean, if you go to most of the cities and towns now, it is all gone like Western style, but the Eastern style I'm going to show you. This is not also proper Eastern style, because normally it will be proper like a earthen, not glazed, okay, organic, very organic. And we will not give you biscuits, but we will give you savories. Really yummy. It's something that you will be addicted to it and you cannot stop. And if you want to be more posh, then we will bake you some proper stuff like chana masala. You just put your leftover in a puff pastry, and then you bake it in a preheated oven. Let me put it in. So that goes in like this for 20 minutes. Okay, you put a counter on. And the milk, we will boil the milk as such, so that the milk itself will be nice to drink, even forget the tea. So all these films will be dissolved, and we'll keep it boiling. And then normally we put, we just keep doing from one pot to another, one pot to another. It's very homogeneous. Okay, and then suppose if you are giving for two people, then you need to take one more cup, because your milk will be bit condensed. And so let me put it to boil, and then obviously I will put the phone down and do, transfer 1 2 3 4. Now, two ways you can make elaichi chai. Elaichi means cardamom. I will be doing this rather than giving the actual seed. I'll be just doing 1 2 3 4. One escaped. And then as the milk is boiling, I'm going to drop this into this elaichi chai, and I will be giving 1 2 Earl Grey, Darjeeling you can do 3. So this is not a traditional Bengali tea or traditional Indian, but this is Punjabi chai or North Indian style elaichi chai, and this is my favorite. And then once the chai is ready, we'll be pouring it into this. Normally one would have at least 2 cups, okay, and we'll be serving with this. We don't use sugar in this tea, but we are going to use 1 teaspoon of condensed milk to give the sugariness. And finally you'll top it up with a very expensive saffron. Now I completely forgotten what's it in Hindi. Anyway, let's remember saffron. This is Spanish saffron, not Indian. So remember, for 2 people you will put 3 cups, and for 2 people you will put 3 tea bags. Okay, and now heat full up, never leave the place. It will stick to the bottom of the pan a bit, but that's okay, because you don't drink this tea every day though, unless you have got a chef, you're very rich. And this milk has to be full fat milk, okay, not like skimmed red milk, which is like water. You can see I have transferred this from this to this, and again once it is heated up, I'm going to transfer again back to this, and both the pans will be slightly coated with the milk like this. So as soon as the heat goes up, it starts to boil, I will lower the heat down and I will transfer, and few transfers, then I'm done. See, it's almost about to be transferred. So heat down, and I'm going to put the phone down. See, transfer. Can you see? It's now, you can see the vapor coming out. And now this is again high heat, and this is the last transfer. Then you pick the tea bag plus all the cardamom and place it there. So your tea is ready. So then I'm going to drop or pour the tea from there to there using this funnel, and I'm going to put the pastry there, and then finally I'm going to drop a pinch of saffron onto the top of the tea. Then my tea is done. So this is proper Indian style chai, elaichi chai. So this will be the final presentation. You just sprinkle a little bit of saffron or Jaffran. Oh, now I remember. We call it Jaffran, saffron. That's it. That's your Indian, Punjabi, Ilaichi chai. Enjoy. Remember, we call Kesar in Hindi, but in Bengali we call Jaffran, but its English name is saffron. So already two has disappeared. This is my cup. My daughter also took one. This is Ilaichi chai. No, dogs don't do chai. He's just curious soul.